Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Globally, equity markets are displaying major volatility since last few weeks. Despite the news flow are highly uncertain, we are witnessing rejection at lower levels. I mean to say, beyond certain limit or support, markets are rejecting to fall. This type of market activity traps short sellers who are following to the trend and news flow. The market rally will likely take its cue from a deluge of earning reports. Monday, Tesla kicks off earnings with Google parent Alphabet, Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and Amazon. These earning reports alone will have a big impact on stock market rally. All six stocks are on the S&P 500 and Nasdaq, with the Apple and Microsoft stock on the Dow Jones. The Singapore Nifty is trading 50 points higher following to the global cues and positive news flow on the domestic front. On Friday, despite the steep decline in the second half of the market, we witnessed revival from 14,250 levels. It should be the final stop loss for any long position, and on the higher side we can see the levels of again 14,450. On Friday, the market was in the range of 14,450 and 14,250 on the downside. Market has made several attempts to fall below the levels of 14,250, but it recovered back and it closed above the mark of 14,250 again. So basically now 14,250 to 40 would be the final stop loss on a closing basis for any long position. On the higher side, 14,450 should be the next level to watch out for. But between 14,450, 14,500, we feel that the market is again going to spend some time before rallying to the next level of 14,600 or 650. Ideally, we should be buyer if there is any lower opening with a stop loss at 14,240 on the downside. Bank Nifty did well in the previous week. It closed at the almost highest point of the week, and 32,050 is going to act as immediate resistance. Above that, we may see the levels of 33,000. That's the overall view on the Bank Nifty. But yes, number of bank stocks are reviving from lower levels, recovering from lower levels, and there we can expect further more activity. ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank should do well along with SBI. Now if we move on to the other sectors, then we saw activity in pharma as well as in metals. Cipla, Sun Pharma, Lupin Laboratories should do well, along with Jindal Steel and Power, Tata Steel and Hindalco. These are the top picks from the metal and pharma basket as well as banks. That's all from my side. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening in. Have a great day to all of you.